Once you're in PEERA, then that regulates how you interact with employee organizations, and as you know, we have 3 in the city. And so PEERA dictates that we call it negotiating, but at the federal level, it's collective bargaining. PEERA refers to it as meet and confer. So you're required to meet and confer with your public employee organizations over terms and conditions of employment, salaries, hours, that kind of thing. And it also contains prohibited practices of both the employer and the employee organizations, and then it has a scheme for how to go about resolving that and resolving impasse if you come to impasse in negotiations. So that's what PEERA is, and then as you can see from the memo and the materials, there's a really straightforward, I think, process of opting out. So once you're in, then you can only get out from under PEERA by a majority vote of all the members of the commission, and then it takes effect the end of the next following budget year. So if you were to act in 2017, it would not become effective until the end of the budget year of 2018.
The farther you go into impasse, the more expensive it's going to be. And if we do go through mediation and fact finding, then we're still not obligated to do anything more than what the city wanted to do to start with, correct?
The governing body does have the final decision, that's right.
I think that dealing with certain groups of employees leaves the impression that we deal with some groups and not others. And the city is a very good employer, in my opinion. The staff and the Wage and Benefits Committee try to do what's best for the employees. They try to build a good team. And that's what the city employees are, is a one big team. Firefighters, service workers, police officers, HR, IT. It's just one big group of people, and I never have liked the fact that we negotiate with certain groups over and not represent the whole employee group. And I believe that as city management and commissioners, and I haven't asked the other commissioners, I haven't even talked to them about this issue, but I believe that we value all employees and not we value union employees, but we value all employees, so we shouldn't be negotiating with certain groups when it comes to wages and benefits. We should be doing what's best for all employees. And we also know as a city that we have to compete with the sheriff's department, with the highway patrol, with other cities in this region when it comes to police officers. Same thing with firefighters and service workers. They don't have to work for the city. A lot of them choose to work for the city because we are good employers. Now, there's currently 61 employees that would be impacted that are signed up for unions right now, and if we choose to opt out of the PEERA agreement, I just ask that they think of the team, the city as a whole, and the PEERA is not, in my opinion, good for the city. It's not a good way to negotiate with people.
Employees here, and that is proven by the long-term employees that we have in place. If only a third of our employees choose to work with the unions, I don't think it's bad. I don't know if it's good or bad at this point. I don't think it's bad if they want to belong, but I think we take care of everybody. I think we're a great employer. We listen to our employees. We have, as Commissioner Jones said, we have the Wage and Benefits Committee. We have great HR staff. I'm trying to figure out why we need it, and I'm waiting for someone to tell me that, and I can't find that piece, but I'm still looking.